Director Chad Stahelski reveals Dreamcast list for John Wick 5. Throughout the years, the franchise has been graced by a constellation of stars, including Lawrence Fishburne, Ian McShane, and Halle Berry. The latest fourth chapter introduced additions such as Bill Skarsgård and Donnie Yen to the already stellar lineup. The question now arises, who will be the next addition to this star-studded ensemble? In an interview with The Direct, Chad Stahelski opened up about his aspirations for John Wick 5, expressing his desire to pair Keanu Reeves with some noteworthy collaborators. Director revealed that he envisions a vast array of potential additions to the Wickverse, emphasizing a huge list of names he'd love to introduce to this cinematic world. Stahelski's first pick is Cillian Murphy as a villain. As a self-proclaimed Peaky Blinders fan, Stahelski expressed his belief that Murphy would seamlessly blend into the John Wick universe, possibly taking on the role of a brooding villain. The prospect of seeing Murphy, known for his role in the Dark Knight trilogy, in such a capacity is undoubtedly intriguing, and now the actor is on hype after the release of Oppenheimer, and Murphy's appearance in the fifth part will draw even more viewers to the theaters. Another name on Stahelski's radar is Colin Farrell, whom he described as fantastic. Charlize Theron also made the cut, with director recalling his admiration for her performance in Atomic Blonde and expressing his eagerness to collaborate with the versatile actress. Stahelski's desire to work with Michelle Yeoh, whom he previously collaborated with on a commercial, adds another layer of anticipation for fans of both the director and the accomplished actress. And also, Robert Downey Jr. is also on Chad's Dreamcast list. The director couldn't help but acknowledge the abundance of exceptional talent in the industry. Even the possibility of having Robert Downey Jr. join the cast left Stahelski eager to make it work. The list doesn't stop there. Chad extended his Dreamcast to include Game of Thrones stars Peter Dinklage and Sean Bean, describing them as magical. The director concluded the interview by expressing his enthusiasm and willingness to work with any of these exceptional actors, signifying the potential for a truly star-studded ensemble in John Wick 5. As fans eagerly await official announcements about the cast, one thing is certain: Chad Stahelski's vision for fifth chapter promises an exhilarating cinematic experience with an ensemble cast that could redefine the boundaries of action-packed storytelling. The official commencement of script development for the fifth and sixth installments has been officially announced. Lionsgate's CEO, Joe Drake, confirmed this milestone during the studio's quarterly earnings report. He explicitly mentioned that the full-scale production of upcoming John Wick sequels and spin-offs is back on track now that the strikes have concluded. Offering additional insights into the project, Chad Stahelski disclosed his return to helm both the fifth and sixth movies. He expressed confidence in Keanu Reeves joining the endeavor if they can craft an intriguing story and a solid script currently in progress. These official updates indicate that the saga, which seemingly concluded logically, is not rushing to bid farewell to its audience. Now, the burning question revolves around the potential plot of John Wick 5. How will it all connect? To answer this, several key aspects deserve consideration. Originally slated to commence filming the fifth John Wick in the summer of 2020, this plan was swiftly rejected by Stahelski. He articulated the need for time to enhance each successive movie, introducing diversity and improvements over its predecessors by infusing something new and distinctive into each installment. According to the director, if the fourth and fifth John Wicks were shot simultaneously, they risked lacking significant differentiation, at least from a technical standpoint. Considering the diversity of the world of John Wick and the author's ability to add new details and elements with each successive movie, we can expect a direct continuation of the story. The franchise has expanded, providing numerous opportunities for sequels and spin-offs that can develop in parallel. At the moment, we've seen the Continental miniseries, but there are even more projects in the works, such as Ballerina with Ana de Armas. It will be a fifth project in the Wickverse, serves as a spin-off unfolding events between the third and fourth main movies. Ballerina follows the story of a mercenary named Rooney, portrayed by Ana de Armas. Despite Keanu Reeves' official involvement, his role is intentionally limited, and Chad Stahelski underscores that the movie will not merely replicate past projects. The entire John Wick franchise has not only proven its captivating nature, but has also demonstrated an upward trajectory with each new installment accruing increasing success. The fourth chapter in particular achieved remarkable results, exceeding $430 million worldwide, an impressive feat for its genre and even surprising Stahelski. The financial triumph, coupled with statements from Lionsgate boss Joe Drake, signals expanded plans for continuations. The John Wick universe is poised to continue its evolution, promising to surprise and captivate audiences with new developments. As details about the fifth chapter and other projects emerge during their development, fans can eagerly anticipate fresh storylines that will keep keep them on the edge of their seats. Now, let's delve into speculation about the plot of John Wick 5. Before exploring potential plot points for the upcoming movie, it's crucial to revisit the ending of the fourth chapter. In the closing scenes, John orchestrates a duel with Marquis, a representative of the High Table. The terms are clear. If John emerges victorious, the pursuit against him ceases and he is left in peace. However, if Marquis wins, both John and Winston face certain death. Marquis, opting not to fight personally, selects Kane, a blind assassin and a former friend of John, as his replacement. In the midst of a harrowing duel, a gravely wounded John manages to shoot Marquis. Subsequently, he beseeches Winston to take him home before losing consciousness due to his injuries. The narrative then shifts to Winston and the Bowery King, accompanied by John's faithful dog, standing at a cemetery beside the graves of John Wick and his late wife. With this cliffhanger ending, the stage is set for the fifth chapter to explore the aftermath of the duel, John's survival, and the potential consequences of his actions. The intricacies of the High Table's response and the unfolding events in the world of assassins will likely take center stage. As the story continues to unravel, audiences can anticipate intense action sequences, unexpected alliances, and the trademark style that has defined the John Wick franchise. The Wickverse, known for its relentless pace and intricate storytelling, promises a continuation that will not only satisfy longtime fans, but also leave them eagerly awaiting the next thrilling chapter. The legacy of John Wick appears far from over, and with each installment, the franchise proves its ability to keep audiences engaged and invested in the complex and enthralling world it has created. Throughout the fourth chapter, the narrative subtly hinted at John Wick's impending death, with both allies and friends acknowledging his fate. While the assumption leans towards his ultimate succumbing to injuries, there are intriguing clues that suggest he might have managed to survive. Notably, his body is never shown at the movie's conclusion, only the grave and tombstone marking his supposed resting place. Considering John's history of enduring severe wounds and surviving, coupled with the enigmatic final dialogue between Winston and the Bowery King, the fate of the legendary assassin remains open to interpretation. Originally conceived as the conclusive act of the entire franchise, John Wick's death was envisioned as the culmination, fittingly titled Hagakure, echoing the code of samurai honor, where a warrior's willingness to die holds profound significance. However, recent official revelations debunk this finality, indicating that death is not the end and the fourth chapter is not the ultimate conclusion. The future of the franchise promises a thrilling pace and a continuous influx of dynamic content, with the eagerly anticipated fifth movie set to expand the universe further. Nevertheless, the whole franchise's success paves the way for further exploration of the movie universe. Fans can anticipate more thrilling adventures within the world of John Wick, fueled by the franchise's significant success. While critics offer mixed reactions, some arguing that the studio relies on a simplistic storyline, the immense popularity among audiences is undeniable. The success of the series becomes increasingly apparent with each new project, highlighting the enduring appeal of mainstream cinema tailored to its audience. Despite changes and crises in the film industry, such genres not only maintain their popularity, but also compete with long-established comic book adaptations. The anticipation surrounding John Wick 5 and Ballerina suggests that both projects are likely to be mega successful, affirming that cinema can continue to captivate audiences without relying solely on superheroes. This success underscores the importance of offering unique and compelling stories. The franchise's ability to evolve and capture audience attention is a testament to the enduring appeal of well-crafted action films in the cinematic landscape. The introduction of new characters and storylines, exemplified by Ballerina, indicates the creators' commitment to exploring different facets of the world they've built. This approach ensures that the franchise remains fresh and dynamic, providing viewers with new elements to engage with and guaranteeing that each installment contributes uniquely to the overarching saga. Subscribe.